Happy Friday, everyone. This is Alicia from WorkersOnBoard.com. I hope you're having a good day so far. If you're new to this channel, this is all about legitimate work-at-home job leads that I provide to you from real companies hiring people to work in data entry, customer service, as a virtual assistant, maybe in payroll, to write articles online, in medical billing, all kinds of things that you can do right from your home office without having to commute to work. Plus, you can also find other sites and ways to make extra cash on the side. Maybe you can make money with a smartphone app, or you can start your own blog, answer questions, test websites, play games, search the web, all different kinds of things. And that's what this channel is about. So if you have not subscribed yet, please make sure you subscribe or join this channel so that you can get access to the latest work-at-home job leads and other ways to make money from home. Now, in today's video, I'm going to share with you a real legitimate work-from-home job opportunity from a company that will pay you to remind people to take their medications. I know it sounds like an easy work-at-home job, and it is. And I'll give you the details about that so that you can apply online. Plus, there's a company called Discord. You've probably heard about it in the news lately from an individual who used that platform to leak FBI sealed documents. Well, they have work-at-home jobs, and one of the ones that I want to share with you today is for a job in customer service. Now, this job pays $32 to $35 per hour, and I'll give you the details about that. So if you're interested, you can apply. American Express is also hiring remote travel agents to work from home, and it pays up to $29 per hour. Plus, there's a job in tech support that needs people to help them with their passwords, or maybe they need help charging their phone or something like that. They hire in the US and Canada, and one of the companies also hires globally. So if you happen to live not in Canada but outside of the United States and you want to work from home, you can go to this employer and find legitimate remote work from home job opportunities. Now, I'm on my Facebook page, so if you're on Facebook, please you can come and follow this page. You can also join our Facebook group. On this group, there's a lot of data entry jobs being shared recently. So the name of the group is called Workers on Board Community. You can come here and get access to even more work-at-home jobs. So if you're looking for a typing job, or you need more work-from-home jobs, not just in the US but globally, make sure you join this group. And one of the jobs that I wanted to share with you comes from this group, which I mentioned at the outset. And I wanted to share that with you because somebody had applied. This was their third time applying, and they actually got offered a position after the third time. So this just goes to show that persistence really pays off when it comes to, and patience, of course, too, when it comes to applying to work from home job opportunities. So if your goal is to work from home and you really want to do that, even if you work outside the home, still apply to these jobs, and eventually you will receive an offer for a company. And when you do, let us know about it so that we can congratulate you and support you in your work at home journey. So this is the company that I wanted to share with you. It comes from Pleo. Now, they are hiring what's called a good starter to work from home. Now, if you've been with me on this channel for a lot of years, you've probably heard me talk about it before. But I wanted to talk about it today for those who maybe are looking for somewhat of an easy or entry-level job. They can try this employer. So what they have different opportunities available, but what I wanted to share with you is the one that talks about Good Starter, and that's the title of this job opportunity. So this is a job where you will make phone calls to patients to help them get into a good routine of taking their medications. So this patient may have been recently diagnosed with some kind of medical condition, and the doctor, of course, has prescribed them a medication that they would take, and their pharmacy maybe they've even picked it up from their pharmacy. And so your job is to remind them to take their medications, and not just to remind them, but get them into a good routine of taking their medications. Also, you may answer any questions that they may have and support them in that particular journey so that they can, take care of their health and all of that. So that's what your job is going to involve. So they're looking for people that have a friendly demeanor and that you really like helping people. So if you're known to have a disposition where your desire is to support and help other people, you're friendly, you're pleasant to talk to, you're empathetic, all of that, this would be an ideal personality type for this particular job. You do have to be passionate and to support them through their health journey. And so what they need, or what they're looking for, is for you to have strong verbal skills and interpersonal skills. Of course, patience and understanding is also important when you're speaking to patients over the phone. You also need to have good English speaking skills or be fluent in English and Spanish. But if you are not fluent in Spanish, it's okay as long as you have good English speaking skills, that you're a natural problem solver, and you need to be at least 18 and have 2 years customer service experience. And you will need to either own a desktop or laptop computer with internet access. So if you're interested in this, you can apply online today. Please apply. Somebody just got hired to do this from home. There is no selling. I just want to let you know up front. There's no selling involved or anything like that. You don't have to have any kind of experience in the medical field. You're just walking those patients through that whole experience, like I said, to help them on their healthcare journey, to help them to take their medications and to get into a good routine of doing that. And that's what they need you to do. So this job pays around $21 per hour. And you can, when you go and click here to apply now, it does say that you don't have to work a specific schedule or anything like that. You can pretty much control your own schedule and pick your own hours. Although I think at this time you will need to work around 30 hours a week. But again, I'm not really sure. But I think someone did mention that. They also have some perks that comes with the job too. They have competitions and awards and things like that. But if you're interested in doing this, please apply online. Please apply today if you can. And I will link an article that I wrote about this particular company for more information, just in case you want more information about the whole process. You can also look here and read over their frequently asked question page or more about the job on their official website. Another job I wanted to share with you. This comes from the weekly job page. Now posted work at home jobs. Actually this week it was Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday on the Friday freebie page because I was actually out of town earlier in the week. But another job that I wanted to share with you, and this is for a tech support rep to work from home. They will provide your computer equipment. Now, this comes from a company called Transcom. Now, see up here at the top, it says global. So they hire not just in the U.S. and Canada, but all of these other countries as well. So if you don't see a job here, don't get discouraged. I'm just talking about this job in the U.S. They also hire globally. And for this particular position, they hire in Canada too. But what they need you to do is you're going to help people with their devices, their mobile devices and their tablets, computers or something like that, or smartphones. And you're going to answer questions about those services. It could be something as simple as them trying to get access with a passcode. Maybe, they lost it or they need help getting back into their account. You can help them with that. Or you could help them maybe they have trouble just charging their phone, something like that. It's not a difficult job, but you do have to have a quiet workspace, and you will need to have at least 6 months customer service experience. And that's because you're going to be speaking to these customers and you're going to be helping them. So they want you to do that. They also want you to be able to work at least 32 to 40 hours a week, can multitask, and you have some experience with these devices. So you will need to adhere to a 100% attendance for your schedule, of course during training as well, and can type at least 30 words per minute. And I wanted to actually, again, I just wanted to mention this because this job starts off with an hourly pay of $17.31 an hour, plus you're going to get performance-based incentives each month. You will also receive health benefits, 401k, paid vacation time. Again, just to reiterate, your computer equipment is going to be provided, meaning your computer and other equipment. And this job is not unique. If you go back and look at their careers, you will also see that they're hiring for this position in Canada. But also Kelly Connect is another employer. This is the same job. The pay is a little bit different, just a few cents higher here, but it's the same opportunity. And then you can earn more money based on the length of time that you're with the company. When you reach a level 2 status, you're going to earn more. And then you will earn more after a certain period of time. But they also want you to have good attendance and be familiar with these Mac devices and these different smartphones, tablets, and computers, and to be able to help them with that and have 6 months customer service experience. So everything that you're going to assist that customer with, you're going to be reading from a computer screen. So you don't have to worry about, you have to know everything about these devices, mobile devices. You don't have to be familiar with every aspect of a phone or computer or tablet. You will see it on the screen as far as what situation they're encountering, how to help them resolve that. And you can actually listen to a sample call. I'm going to play just a clip of it so you'll know what to expect when you do this from home. So let me see. Let me play this for you all. And then you can hear.
Thank you for calling tech support. My name is Jamie. May I know your name, please?
Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good, thanks. You?
I'm okay. I hope you can help me, though. My phone won't charge. The battery shows 23%, and I tried charging it for an hour, but nothing happened. I tried the force restart thing, but it's still the same.
Well, I'm sorry to hear you're having issues with your phone. I'd be more than happy to help. Can I get your name, please?
Oh, sorry. My name is Jenny. Jenny Miller.
Thanks, Jenny. Can I have the serial number for your device?
Sure. Where do I get it?
On your phone. If you can go to the settings.
Okay. I'm in settings now.
Good. If you can go to General and then About, and just scroll down a bit and look for the serial number.
Okay. I can see name, version, model. Oh, there it is. Serial number. It's 25.
Can you check your charging cable and the USB adapter for any damage, and don't use it if it is.
Okay, I just wanted to play a sample of this particular call. It was going to be resolved, but she didn't have to know everything about how to resolve her issue. Like I said, you're going to go through training to help these customers. Plus, they will give you instruction as to how to resolve each call that you receive. So if you're interested in doing this from home, please apply. Remember, they have global opportunities as well. And you can also, Kelly Connect has the same type of job, the same thing. So really, you're working from Apple through a second party, either Transcom or Kelly Connect, if you were wondering how that all worked. Also, I've posted some jobs on the Friday freebie page, and one of them that I wanted to talk to you all about comes from American Express, or Amex for short, and they're hiring remote travel agents to work from home or counselors to work from home. And you're going to be arranging travel for corporate business customers and also booking domestic and international business travel from your home office. So if you are familiar with GDS and you have some kind of knowledge in the travel industry or an understanding of the travel industry, this would be a great opportunity for you. You do need to be able to resolve customer issues quickly and have a passion for client service, pay attention to detail, and be open to feedback. But this job, and the pays really well. It's a full-time work-from-home job opportunity. I believe that American Express will provide your computer equipment. A lot of times, I've seen that in the past from this company. And if you look over a job description and they don't go over the specs as far as what you need for your computer equipment in your home office, sometimes that could probably mean, in some cases, not all, that they may supply you with your equipment. So this job pays on the low end, $17 up to $29 per hour. Of course, that depends on your experience, skills, knowledge, and location. You also can receive incentives and benefits and other perks with this company. So this is on, like I said, the Friday freebie page posted today that you can apply to online, and you will see it. It's the second job listed, dated today, April the 14th. Also, Amazon is hiring, don't know if I mentioned that at the outset, but Amazon is also hiring tech customer service associates to work from home, and they need you to help their customers, advocate for them, provide solutions, resolve issues, and maximize their investments. So you do need 2 years customer service experience, knowledge of Microsoft Office, and can work a flexible shift. This job pays on the low end $31,000 up to $65,000 per year. Now, the job that I did mention to you comes from Discord. Now, like I said, it's been in the news lately. If you've been watching like global news or something like that, you're probably familiar or heard about it from somebody that leaked documents on a Discord platform from the FBI. But they're hiring what's called a bug operations customer experience associate to work from home. This is a fully remote position. You will be working Monday through Friday, weekends off, and they need you to basically maintain their bug reporting system. So that means you're going to test reports for accuracy, verify bug fixes, track updates, moderate their community server, and other duties, provide troubleshooting steps for technical issues that customers, their community may face. And so for this job, you do need to have extraordinary communication skills, strong problem solving and troubleshooting skills. You will need to have experience with bug tracking programs, 1 year experience with QA processes and procedures, and a bachelor's degree or equivalent work experience. And so a cover letter is mandatory. If you don't have one, you can easily get one through Canva, or you can just look online and search how to write a cover letter so that you can have that. Or you can go to my resume page on workersonboard.com, and I believe that's going to be there too on the page, just to help you to create your own resume for free, as well as a cover letter. So this job pays from $32.69 to $35.10 per hour, plus equity, plus benefits. And these are some other bullet points that you can receive, some perks that comes with this particular opportunity. So remember, it's on the Friday freebie page posted today. There are other work at home jobs. Rue Gilt Group, that's a company that sells clothing and other merchandise. They are hiring contact center agents to work remotely, and it pays $17 per hour. There's also a work at home job for chat operators, non-phone, if that's something that you're interested in. You can also find some other jobs too on the weekly job page for chat operators, non-phone job through 1-800-CONTACTS, the MAYX Foundation. There's other jobs too that are hiring people to work from home. This is a data entry job actually that pays up to $27.88 per hour. So I just wanted to give you, I'll highlight some of the opportunities that you can apply to online. Plus, I'm going to be sending out the newsletter today, and also you can go to homebasedmommy.com for additional work at home job leads. And if you all have been hired recently or you've been asked to interview, please share your good news right below this video. I would love to hear from you all. And thank you so much for supporting this channel and for being loyal to this channel. I appreciate you so much. And I do read the comments below the video. I don't get to read all of them, but if you chime in pretty early, I will be able to look at those. And again, I appreciate you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and weekend. And remember, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so, and make sure you check out for my next video. Thanks for watching.